Speaking of job security, a man is going viral for handing out his CV with Twix bars in Dubai Marina. Can we get this man a job? Nawar is ambitious, he's determined, and he's clearly creative. And in our most wholesome story of the day, Nawar was spotted handing out his CV in Dubai Marina. It was accompanied by a Twix bar and a note that kindly asks people if they can help him get a job.
Is it Twixes or is it Twixi?
It's just Twix.
Like, what's the plural of Twix? Twixes or Twixi?
I went with Twixes.
Will not be Twixi?
Get out, Grammarly, immediately. How embarrassing.
No, I mean, it just sounds right. You know, like for like hippopotamus, you say hippopotami. Octopus, you say octopi, no?
I don't know.
You know. You don't know?
Aggressive today. Octopi. I've never had it to use multiple octopuses in a sentence. So it could be Twixi. Apologies for that grammatical error.
I don't think it's a grammatical error. But back to Nawar. So he is a salesman with 6 years of sales and marketing experience. Most recently, he worked with LED Domain in a customer-facing role that involved hitting targets, using sales negotiation skills to engage new customers. And do you know anyone that can help?
So we have his CV, which you can check little parts of it on our Instagram. The story has gotten an amazing reaction if you check our Instagram right now. Also this morning, a lady reached out to us. She was like, can I see more of his CV? Can I get in touch with him? He's looking for a customer-facing role, so if we could help him. There's a couple of parts to this story. So someone is handing out their CVs, and I've actually seen, since we shared the story, he was handing that with Milky Bars, and a lot of CVs are going out on Nawar's half, which shows that he is clearly really, really looking for a job, which it draws on the heartstrings. So we're really hoping that he can get it, but it also shows that he's showing creativity and that he is ambitious, so determined to get a sales job. So if you know anyone that could help him, his details are on our Instagram, but we actually have his number. If you message us privately, we can send that to you. People are saying, even Ladsberger, we offer him food every day until he can find a job. Ladsberger, that is amazing.
That's so sweet.
Someone else is like, this guy knows how to do sales. Also, people are like, look, he's clearly looking for a job. If anyone can help him out in this, in his time of need, that would be amazing. Someone's saying you did not include his number. Message us, we'll send it to you, no problem. But would be amazing to get him something sorted, because sometimes these posts go up, they get a lot of reaction.
Yeah.
And then it kind of filters out. So if something can happen, that would be amazing.
For sure. And I think just putting it on that platform and people responding like that, like people showing genuine concern, showing genuine, the urge to help him. It's amazing to just see the community reaction instead of just ignoring and going I'm also looking for a job. It's like, there's nothing about me or It's
so true.
How to help that person. And that's amazing.
It's so true. And look, a lot of people have responded being like, Nawar, if you're watching this morning, because we've been in touch already this morning, people have said, this is my email, please send your resume, let's make this happen for you. And I think people sometimes respond on these posts. By the way, if when you up a comment on Facebook or Reddit, it's because you're keeping that post, you're giving it the engagement so more people can see it, and the more people that see this post means that he will have more of a chance for his CV to get seen, and he'll have less handing out CVs in Dubai Marina, in traffic, more time
in the office,
sprucing up his CV, going to interviews, and hopefully securing a job that he'll be able to smash when the day comes.
Exactly. I mean, but in the job front right now, it's so scary because you keep what you see in the news, the most frequent now is Elon Musk and what he's doing with Twitter, and that he's on this firing spree.
Rampage, I would say.
And it's ridiculous. It's it really sets that tone, I think, for that sense of job security. And then you start thinking of your own job and how much job security do you have there. So it's just a very negative, I don't know, space right now with just seeing what Elon Musk is up to.
You're so right. And it's not just Elon Musk. I think a couple of Silicon Valley, the big tech companies are in trouble. So there's a couple of layoffs happening in the Meta company. However, it's so contradictory to some of the stories that we see here because Dubai is doing well.
Exactly.
We're doing well. We're seeing massive influx of investments in properties. There's a lot of interest in Dubai, but that means, and also obviously with visas opening up, it's an amazing place to be able to come and try your luck because people see this as, talking about comparing it to New York, I feel like this is the new New York. Like this is where opportunities are made and this is where you can be an entrepreneur and, you know, make dreams come true. Sometimes we look at entrepreneurs in the city and you know, they come from nothing. So many times on the show we have people who are like, I started washing pots and pans, you know, and they grow up and up and up. This is the city that you can do that. However, because there's so many people who see that dream now, there is massive competition. It's not easy to get a job here. People who are like, oh, I want to come and try my hand in Dubai, it's not going to be easy for you. It's going to be hard. It's a hard graft and you have to really push, but you can make it happen in the city.
100%. Like that, if you put in the hard work, if you put in the determination, the time, anything is achievable. And that too, like what you said, this being the new New York, like it could not get more like, it could not get better than that because everything's done, you know, done and dusted in America. But over here,
you're smoke. You're over.
But over here, like there is opportunity, like Casey said. But that was so well said.
Well, let's get Nawar a job. We love the response on the post. So keep your positivity coming through. It's great to get that wholesome news story of the day because we don't always have them.
Exactly. Now let's talk about Jake Paul. So